A calm narrator introduces the premise. The quest for artificial general intelligence sits at the intersection of deep learning and symbolic reasoning. We open with the contrast. Neural networks learn from data, while symbol systems encode rules and concepts. A quick explainer caption appears. Why combines matter? Neural symbolic AI aims to fuse learning with logic. Scene transition to a lakeside metaphor, data versus rules, and the need for clear containers for experiences. Voiceover explains life lessons echo in AI. What works for a cup may fail in a lake. Cut to a chalkboard with a simple equation. Rules plus learning can yield robust intelligence. We introduce alpha geometry as a symbolically guided neural system solving math problems. Next, the bitter lesson revisited. Data and compute can outpace handcrafted rules when scaled. A chessboard demonstrates the point. Stockfish blends neural nets with symbolic trees for planning. Illustrate the idea of neural versus symbolic advantages and the need for hybrid approaches. Now we move to the two-headed monster metaphor, the challenge of combining both strengths. A key example: logic tensor networks embed symbolic logic into neural nets for fuzzy truth values. We then explore a world of go and planning. Neural nets prune search trees while symbolic methods ensure depth. Move to a more human-scale example: a doctor, a student, and an AI system collaborating. The belief that bigger data pools alone lead to AGI is challenged by LeCun's world model vision. World models predict consequences and guide planning, a step beyond pixel-based output. JEPA, joint embedding predictive architecture, latent representations that predict futures. The bitter lesson revisited, the data-hungry path versus unsupervised representation learning. LeCun argues for long shelf-life skills, mathematics, physics, engineering, and philosophy. A visual list highlights lifelong learning, modeling, control theory, and critical thinking. The software culture critique, the danger of LLM-pilled Silicon Valley monoculture. AME, LeCun's new venture, open research, world models, and practical products. We close with a forward-looking note. Incremental progress toward human-level AI is possible but gradual. A final montage emphasizes curiosity, collaboration, and the rigorous discipline of science. The narrator concludes with a call to thoughtful innovation. Question trends, study fundamentals, and keep learning. As the lights fade, title text appears, Silicon plus symbol, the path to AGI. Scene ends with a calm outro, inviting viewers to explore further in the field of AI research. End credits roll over a backdrop of abstract, softly moving mathematical symbols and neural motifs. A short post-credits teaser invites viewers to read papers linked in the description. Final closing line: stay curious, stay skeptical, and keep building intelligence with integrity. Optional, a behind-the-scenes montage of the production work, editors at desks, and code running on screens, leaves a final reflective note on the future. Not every shiny thing is progress. Discernment matters.